3-1 in game 3.
3-1. Phillies lead the Dodgers here in the 8th in this game 3. Clayton Kershaw out on the mound, and Justin Dean now in center. Clayton facing Realmuto. And Realmuto with a high fly ball to left center. That is gone! JT Realmuto with a leadoff homer in the 8th. 4-1 Phillies. His first of the postseason. 105 off the bat, 407 feet. And the Phillies extend their lead to 3.
Boy, JT's looking like the JT Realmuto from years ago. Got a 1-0 slider. You can see kind of clipped it out front, but 407. 105 off the bat.
Big fly.
Max Kepler takes a fastball below the zone. 1-0.
That's the run the Phillies have been waiting for.
What happens in this inning will determine who is up next for the Phillies up the mound.
Kepler takes a strike. Fastball finds the zone. 1-1 now.
Coming up. So Yohan Duran loosening, maybe even preparing to come into the 7th until Suarez got out of it.
And a slider down in the dirt. 2-1. Kepler ahead on Kershaw. He's hitless tonight with a walk.
Bring Strom in for the 9th if you like the matchups better, but I think he feels like this part of the game has got to have him out there.
And that's spiked. Ball 3.
He's been waiting
Kershaw starting to lose Kepler, and this might be his last batter.
With the Dodgers winning.
Phillies have Yohan Duran warming as well as Orion. (3-1) delivered. And Kepler takes ball 4. Fastball just above the zone. Max Kepler draws a walk.
So Kershaw coming in to start the 7th inning, gave up 2 walks and a single. One of those an intentional walk. And now he is
that was close.
home run and a walk to start this 8th inning.
That was really close to Kepler getting rung up right there for a strike.
Of having a 2-0 lead in a series.
Here's Nick Castellanos.
He's going to let it ride, and now it's Castellanos. Nobody out.
Castellanos is hitless, and that's a ground ball. Right to Muncy, and he boots it. And everyone's going to be safe.
Muncy took a swipe. Castellanos is aboard. And this is turning into a big opportunity for the Phillies right now.
Yeah, that's a ball you come out here.
Max Muncy never even had it. Bounced off his glove and out of it.
It just hit off the heel right there. Yeah, it's an error.
So still no one out in this 8th. E5 on Muncy. Kepler at second, Castellanos at first. Here's Bryson to the plate to face Clayton. Bryson getting ready to square. He drops the bunt down. Crashing his Muncy throw to first. And there's one out. Edman covers. That moves Kepler and Castellanos into scoring position for the top of the order. Phillies order flips over to the top.
Make your voice heard. You can vote now to select the 2025 All-MLB team. It's your chance to be part of history and honor this season's top performers. MLB.com/all-MLB for details.
Here's Trey to the plate, the former Dodger.
See that infield for the Dodgers come in at 4-1. No, they have to try to keep it right here.
Multi at night for Trey. 2 singles, and the Dodgers infield is in.
Top of the order, Trey Turner with 2 hits.
First pitch is spiked. 1-0.
Won a batting title as a Dodger after he started the year in Washington that season. Traded to LA and continued his excellent hitting. Second batting title of his career.
1-0 offering.
304.
That's down in the dirt. Smith blocks.
He missed most of the month of September with a hamstring injury.
2-0 on Trey.
Came back the final game of the regular season, and he started all 4 games, all 3 games, I should say, in this division series.
Hitters count. 2-0 pitch. On the knees, strike one, a fastball that Clayton finds the zone with.
To tell you what Rob Thompson's going to do with that bullpen, because every pitch Johan Duran does not throw tonight is a plus for the Phillies if they can win this ball game.
You know, one day leads to the next, especially when we
2-1 delivery. That's a fly ball down for a base hit into right center. It scores at least one, and that'll get two in. 2-run single for Trey. 6-1 Phillies.
Runs are in here in the 8th. Turner with his 3rd hit of the game.
The Phillies now lead by 5. The Real Muto homer, and now the Trey Bloop 2-run single to make it 6-1. And now Schwarber goes lefty-lefty against Kershaw.
At a 3-run 4th.
Schwarber with a fly ball to right. Way back. Teoscar at the track. Wall. Gone! Another home run for Schwarber. His 2nd of the night. And it's a 2-run shot. 8-1 Phillies in the 8th. They have cracked it wide open. And they'll force a Game 4 most likely tomorrow. And the Dodger fan base are heading to the parking lot.
That was a rainmaker to right field.
I did not know if that was going to travel enough. I mean, it was so high, 109 off the bat, but straight in the air. But Kyle Schwarber so strong.
Oh, it bounced off the top of the wall and gone.
68 feet to give the Phillies the 8-1 lead.
Here's Harper. High, ball 1. Most home runs in postseason history. Schwarber is now 3rd. He passes Bernie Williams with his 23rd. Only Manny Ramirez and Altuve ahead of him. Harper, a fly ball to left center. That's down for a base hit in the gap. Dean boots it into left, and that's going to be another base for Harper. It's a double. Or they might rule the single and an error on Dean. We'll see.
To watch Clayton Kershaw struggle like this. As great as his career has been, Phillies are pouring it on in this 8th inning. And right now, nobody warming in the Dodger bullpen. 8th inning has been a nightmare for Dodger pitching. Hasn't cost them yet this postseason, but 11 runs allowed now in the 8th inning.
You know, we came on the air with the open talking about the Phillies' big 3, right? And then having to do something. Rob Thompson has been saying it for 2 days. They're 7 for 13 tonight. Turner, Schwarber, and Harper.
Huge games from the big 3, with their backs up against the wall. Alec Bohm.
Here's Alec Bohm with Harper at 2nd, and Kershaw misses below the zone. 1-0. Trying to now warming up in the Dodgers bullpen.
Getting back up in the pen is Blake Treinen. His first toss.
That's spiked.
For the Phillies,
2-0 on Bohm.
Back down. And if you could buy a day without using Duran,
And only Orion now is upstanding in the Phillies bullpen. They sent JD down.
To use them today. Now you got them for 6 outs, possibly tomorrow night.
Hitters count to Bohm. 2-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Slider at the knees for strike 1.
Ranger Suarez all smiles. What a performance he put together. 5 innings,
2-1.
1 run.
Inside, ball 3 on Bohm.
A lot of discussion about the Phillies pitching plan for Game 3, facing elimination, and they nailed it. Nola 2 scoreless, Suarez 5 innings, 1 run.
3-1. Bohm ground ball into left field, base hit. Bryce Harper is going to be set, and at home the throw is in time. They got him. Kike, what a throw to cut down Harper at the plate.
Saves a run for now. Harper cut down at the plate on a perfect one-hopper from Kike.
Man, you talk about a perfect throw. I told you how hard this infield is right here. This ball was, I mean, look at this.
What a throw by Kike. Threw a strike, a little offline to Smith, but Harper wasn't even at the plate yet, and Smith just went to his right and not even close. Harper was easily out.
Needed it. The Dodgers. Here's Brandon Marsh now.
Here's Brandon Marsh. Marsh takes an inside fastball for ball one.
You know, Clayton Kershaw is trying to tough this one out, pick up as many outs as he can for his team.
One offering. Inside again to Marsh. 2-0.
Based on anything that happens this postseason. But it's tough to watch if you're a Dodger fan, knowing what Kershaw has meant to this organization and meant to this game.
Ball 3, spikes a slider. Rio delivery. Strike one. Fastball catches the top inside corner of the zone. 3-1 now on Marsh, who does not have a hit tonight, but he does have a sac fly. Swing and a miss. High heater. Full count now on Marsh with 2 outs in the 8th. Clayton looking to get out of this inning.
One of the game's most dominant pitchers.
Full count delivery.
A long time.
Marsh a fly ball to center. Dean back, track, wall. He's got it at the wall. What a catch, Justin Dean. That'll end the inning. But the Phillies put up 5 in the 8th. And nearly more had Justin Dean not hanged on to it after bouncing off the wall. But the Phillies explode in the 8th. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. 7-run lead for Philadelphia.
Big 6 for 93.
Bottom of the 8th, Orion's in. Replacing Ranger, and he fires a strike to Mookie.
Rob Thompson, the Phillies, to be able to sit their dominant closer down. They'll have him fully rested for tomorrow.
And that's a ball below the zone, sinker. Count evened up at 1 apiece. Mookie is a multi-hit night. A triple and a single for him.
Kirkring's looked good. He was a victim of some bad luck in game 2, but he has come out throwing hard. He's hit 100 miles an hour.
1-1 delivered.
Stuff looks good.
Outside. 2 balls and a strike now.
Very good year. Tough year with inherited runners. He's kind of opened up the eyes of the Phillies, and they feel like he's a guy that has turned the corner.
That's a little shot off the end of the bat. Trey to first. Mookie's out.
Number 1. They wear what the players are wearing on field during the postseason. Check out the largest selection of authentic jerseys, caps, hoodies, and tees. Visit MLBshop.com for your favorite postseason team gear.
Well, what you just don't.
Here's Teoscar.
Been doing to the righties. He did that to Kike Hernandez the other night and got the ground ball. Just he shattered his bat too hard. That fastball he has right now has a lot of tail going into these righties.
There's a strike. Sweeper in the zone. 0-1 on Teoscar. He's hitless tonight.
When he came in and pitched those 12 pitches.
Fielder's choice, his last at bat.
Kind of got back in Rob Thompson's trust tree.
Foul of the way. Teoscar in an 0-2 situation.
Kirkering with 2 strikeouts in his inning in game 1. Struck out Tommy Edman and Max Muncy in that outing. First time he's faced Teoscar Hernandez.
Sweeper down and away. 1-2 now.
No balls. They get 1 ball, 2 strikes on Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 3. His 10-game postseason hitting streak is in jeopardy. He's 2 off a Dodger record.
Ground ball. right to Bohm. Throw to first. 2 outs.
2 ground outs here.
Really good throw there from Bohm.
And it looks like Teoscar's hit streak will end at 10.
You know, BA baseball is a funny thing, right? You came into this matchup tonight throwing Nola, who's had a dreadful season, and Yamamoto, who's been as hot as any pitcher in baseball. And it was set up, but
First pitch to Freddie is a meatball sweeper for strike 1.
waking it up bats, you see a different team all of a sudden, and
Freddie's hitless tonight, plus he got hit by a pitch.
Suarez, 7 innings combined, 1 run.
He's tied the count up at 1 apiece. Sweeper.
And they got themselves in a
Outside.
position, even if this has stayed a close game, they were in a position to go from Nola
1-1.
to Duran. With only
Ground
one
ball
pitch
past Orion. Playing behind the bag is Trey, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Orion, and we'll go to the 9th. The Phillies leading 8-1.
It dares to be a peak series.
9th inning.
Who has the most career postseason home runs?
Phillies lead the Dodgers 8-1.
Philadelphia with a couple of
And this
numbers on
LA
the board
crowd is
tonight.
really
3
cleared
runs
out.
scored.
Blake Trinan is up to face JT Realmuto, who led off the 8th inning with a home run.
JT Realmuto.
Realmuto fouls the first pitch back, 0-1.
Well, Kershaw last inning to start it, and he starts his 9th inning with Blake Trinan on the mound at age 37. A couple of 37-year-olds getting the ball.
Strike 2. Sweeper drops in the zone from Trinan. Realmuto no 2 hole.
He's got 3 runs batted in. He's struggling mightily down the stretch. Guy caught more innings than any catcher in baseball. Workhorse. He and William Contreras of the Brewers were the 2 guys you just couldn't get out of the
Payoff pitch from Trinan to Realmuto.
which is difficult for a catcher to do that.
Outside, ball 1.
Smith, same thing. Think about it. He got to sit out down
Sweeper.
the stretch some, and he's out swinging the bat well in this series. Those catchers, man, they get beat up all year.
And to bring the kind of offense.
Realmuto, fly ball to right. Teoscar's right at it. 1 out.
1 away for Trinan here in the 9th. Watch MLB legends and stars tee off in the inaugural Capital One MLB Open at Shadow Creek, November 18th at 9:30 Eastern. It's on TNT. Go to MLB.com/golf for details. Rumor is Jimmy Rollins taking his hole-in-one form today.
Here's Max Kepler.
That outing at Shadow.
Kepler takes a high strike at the belt, 0-1.
Shot, you got to want a boat.
Won a boat, sold a boat.
Yeah. Jimmy ain't out on no boat.
Max Kepler with 1 away.
Kepler had 2 walks and a run scored.
Twice scored a run.
Fly ball.
And a fly ball.
Shallow left center. Dean running in. Under it. Has it. 2 outs.
Fritchie, I just, kind of filled out my scorecard, and it pained me to write Clayton Kershaw, 2 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned. And I know we're in the middle of a division series, but the kind of pitcher that Clayton Kershaw has been, boy, Dave Roberts really left him out there, and he was able to finish.
Nick
the
Castellanos takes the ball down below the zone.
To think about
1-0.
his career, that's one obviously we'll forget quickly. He's headed to the Hall of Fame and won't have 1 inch of a blemish on his career, but man, not something that was comfortable to see.
2-0.
As it was for the Phillies, but to see Clayton
Another ball
Kershaw
downstairs.
Hey, yeah,
Hitters
guy
count
played
for
against the
Castellanos,
year.
who does
I think
not have a
he
hit tonight.
Respects the career he's had, and when you watched him in the 7th inning, he was lucky to get out of that without runs, and came back out there and it just didn't click for him. And
Fly ball.
Tanner Scott down there.
Foul.
I haven't seen him yet.
2-1.
Ryan, of course, pitching the 9th here, but you battle against a guy. A lot of people say, and I've faced him numerous times. You hate seeing that in a career. Like I said, it's
Ground ball. Right to Edman. Throw to first. That'll end the inning. Phillies go down in order,
That wasn't great.
but they're 3 outs away from keeping their season alive. Smith, Kike, Muncy, due up in the bottom of the ninth.
2025 National League Division Series.
8-1 Phillies at Dodger Stadium.
You can't see the nation.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Well, Phillies are 3 outs away from tomorrow.
3 o'clock local start time.
Taijuan Walker is out to pitch the ninth, and he fires a strike to Will Smith.
Dodgers will be up 2-1 in this one as Taijuan Walker gets.
Will Smith, the fly ball, the shallow center. Marsh, long run, he's got it. 1 out.
We're out number 1.
On 2 pitches for Walker.
The Phillies could turn this quickly. They've got their ace on the mound tomorrow afternoon. And you're talking about twilight time of the night here in Los Angeles. And one of the nastiest left-handers in the game, and Christopher Sanchez.
Not only that, because of them being able to open this up, obviously you see those numbers, how effective he was in Game 1 BA, but you have the top 2 high leverage guys now with 2 days break.
Kike takes a ball on the borderline, called ball 1.
For the Phillies, you know, again, we kind of talked coming into this game, if they were able to steal this game tonight, and I'll just be honest,
Lifted foul.
Had the advantage tonight with Yamamoto.
1-1.
You didn't really know where the Phillies were going to continue to go, but we thought if they get this game, then it gets real interesting tomorrow because of who they have available now, and now without using the high leverage bullpen guys, you know, he's only
2
got
and
4
1.
weapons behind Sanchez.
Cutter outside.
Dave Roberts does have his best pitchers ready for tomorrow as well, behind glass now.
3 and 1. Cutter above the zone.
Using Bonda, Dreyer, Kershaw, and Trinan tonight. Sasaki, Dave Roberts told us before the game, is his closer. And he gave Trinan
And
a shot
Kike
at
draws a
it.
walk.
It didn't work out.
So the Dodgers will have a base runner here in the ninth.
Kike Hernandez draws a walk, which one away. We flat out asked him today, who's your closer now? And he goes, Sasaki's the guy. We're riding with Sasaki. We tried to see what we had. Tried it. He pitched well in the wild card game. And we liked what we saw. But
Here's Muncy.
now they're going to be rolling here with Sheehan and Vesia.
Muncy takes a curveball at 73 up and out. 1-0.
Guys for tomorrow too after Tyler Glass now. So, and with the shadows tomorrow here at 3:08 local time,
Hitters beware. We first
2-0.
things might go in an hour.
Cutter outside.
So we hear about that all the time.
Walker can't find the strike zone at the moment.
In the shadow, what's it like here
At that time, it's brutal, and you'll see the sun shining tomorrow. And
Hitters count for Muncy.
spot there, and it's so
He'll take ball. Oh!
You'll watch. It's a tough time.
Cutter upstairs called strike 1. Friendly call for the Phillies makes it 2-1.
First and second just drops in the infield. And because no one knew where it was, no infield fly.
Foul all the way.
And so, you know, again, tomorrow
2-2.
will be interesting when it comes to that.
I think we're set up for a great finish tomorrow. First 2 games were tightly contested.
Payoff pitch from Walker to Muncy. Game-ending double play ball in effect.
Holding that way until the 5-run 8th.
Muncy ground ball through in the right. Base hit.
Kike Hernandez on
Kike taking the turn. He will stop at third. Muncy with a single. And the Dodgers have him cornered with 1 out in the ninth. Ooh, really clipped Kike in the foot. Good place to put that ball as Harper is playing behind Kike.
second hit. 2 for 4. He bounced into a key double play in the 6th inning that got Ranger Suarez off the hook.
Here's Dalton.
Dodgers going to go to their bench.
Rookie catcher.
Rushing, who is the 3rd catcher on this Dodger DS roster, with the uncertainty of Will Smith.
Dalton check swing, foul ball. 0-1.
He's got a great future. Dodgers have a loaded farm system, among everything else that they put together.
Late on that splitter, And Dalton's in 0-2 hole.
Russian getting his first at-bat of this postseason.
Payoff pitch. Popped up
The foul grounds out of
into the
play.
seats.
There's college ball in Louisville, great program there. Tennessee native. Got into 53 games as a rookie this year. Will Smith went down.
Another 0-2. He struck him out. Foul tipped into the glove. A fastball. And the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Dodgers down to their last out.
Yeah, just went with the high fastball here. And rushing. It's tough, man, when you haven't had an at-bat for a couple of weeks coming in that situation.
Here's Tommy Edman, the last hope for the Dodgers tonight.
Phillies go Nola for 2, Suarez for 5, Kirkering for 1 inning, and now Walker.
And Edman takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. A cutter.
Home run to this man right here, and you know Rob Thompson, I'd be thinking.
Tommy Edman, a solo homer. The only Dodgers run tonight. And he smacks one into left field, a base hit. Tommy Edman has driven in both runs tonight. A RBI single with 2 outs in the ninth. That scores Kike. And it's 8-2. Muncy moves up to third. And here is Shohei. Here comes Rob Thompson.
If you watch this right here, watch where the ball is. He's already over there. And that's a ball that I think he would just continue to go to. I think Turner, look where Turner's playing. He's got to go all the way in the hole. And I'm telling you, Rob Thompson's going to get Tanner Banks. He's not leaving anything to chance.
And Shohei will now have to face Tanner Banks, lefty.
Runners in for the Dodgers. They have 2 men aboard, and Ohtani coming up.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley.
2 outs to the bottom of the ninth. The Phillies lead the Dodgers 8-2. Tanner Banks will come in to try and close out this game.
Time to get Tanner Banks in this game.
The man who is now the last hope for the Dodgers, at least we think, is Shohei.
2 in this scenario right here. The last thing Rob Thompson wants is it to go any longer.
And honestly, I mean, if this was a close game, whenever you hear Michael Bublé start playing and Shohei walk to the mound, it's kind of intimidating. It is intimidating. It can be haunting at points.
Struggles at the plate. He was the winning pitcher in Game 1 in his first postseason start.
Shohei with a fly ball to right. Castellanos there. The Phillies stay alive and force tomorrow. A 5-run 8th inning puts the Phillies on the board. They win Game 3 to stave off elimination. And they'll try and do it again tomorrow night to take this series back to Philadelphia. A big 8-2 win for the Phillies. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.